Good evening, Chippenham, which isn't where I am. It's weird. Anyway, thank you very much for having me. I am Simon Donald. I'm a stand-up comedian. When I'm not doing this, I actually groom dogs, but that's a fucking nasty internet chat room and you wouldn't want to get caught in there. My wife caught me in there the other day actually, and she said, "What's the meaning of this?" I said, "It's the person, object or concept that is nearby in either space or time that has just been mentioned."
Oh man, was that one strong enough to open with? I'll just try and look casual. Fucking hell.
Cool t-shirt, mate.
Thanks.
No, I meant mine. Anyway, do you like my new t-shirt? I just got it today. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It was on a special. Mind you, I had a fucking hell of a job getting it off him. Fuck, well, they don't know their own strength, do they? Now, I did say that I'm a stand-up comedian. I normally go out as an impressionist, but I only do two. That's Rolf Harris and Jimmy Savile. I'm not getting a lot of work, but I'm very busy at Halloween. Lockdown's a bit mental, isn't it? Has everyone been watching too much telly? Professional declutterer was this person that I saw on the TV. And, you know, is it one of these shows where they go in and sort your house out? And I thought, you know what? That will be really useful. And I actually, you know, got on the internet, found one of these people to sort my house out. But I'll tell you what happened. She just went too far, to the extent that I had to get in a professional scruffy cunt just to put everything back to normal. Right, I'll do a song. Now, I did want to write a song that was all about the struggle between the workers, and when I say the workers, I include in that people who aren't in a position to be fortunate enough to be in work, the scroungers. I wanted to write a song that was all about the struggle between them, the workers, and the nouveau super rich, you know, the 1%, the bankers and all that shit. So, unfortunately, I didn't know anything about any of that stuff, so I've written a song about buses. Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. The babies on the bus say wah wah wah, wah wah wah, wah wah wah. Babies on the bus say wah 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 all day long. Mummies on the bus say, "Show your little hole, show your little hole, show your little hole." Mummies on the bus say, "Show your little hole or I'll bring you your little knockers." Driver on the bus says, "You're getting no change, getting no change, getting no change." Driver on the bus says, "You're getting no change. Should have got on me bus with the right change, shouldn't you? Read the signs, son, read the signs." No, you are, son, you are. The fat lass by the cab says, "I'm sucking you off for chips, I'm sucking you off for chips, I'm sucking you off for chips." The fat lass by the cab says, "I'm sucking you off for chips if you're hoying about that sausage." Maybe the pineapple ring, and another bag of chips, another bag of chips. Chava on the bus says, now I should explain at this point, right, when we in the northeast use the word chava, it's what in the south of England they would understand as the word chav. And it turns out there's different words for this all over the country. So for instance, we say chava in London and the south, they say chav. In Glasgow, they say Ned. And very famously in Liverpool, of course, they say Liverpudlians. Java on the bus says, "A fucking £1.60 man, I got to work, man, a fucking £1.60 man, I got to work, man." The Java on the bus says, "A fucking £1.60 man, I got to work, man, I could have fucking snided on the metro." The students on the bus say, "We're literally living in poverty." Actually, we're literally living in poverty, actually. Literally living in poverty, actually. Students on the bus say, "We're literally living in poverty, actually, all the way to Waitrose." academic on the bus says, this journey appears to be a microcosm of the social macrocosm. This journey appears to be a microcosm of the social macrocosm. This journey appears to be a microcosm of the social macrocosm. And further irony lies in the fact that I appear to be deconstructing it whilst appearing as a figure of ridicule within it. The Java on the bus says, oh man, you swallowed a fucking dictionary, eh? Have you swallowed a fucking dictionary, eh? The Java on the bus says, oh man, you swallowed a fucking dictionary, eh? Do you want your fucking guns? The driver on the bus says, read, I'm locking the doors and calling the police. Read, I'm locking the doors and calling the police. I'm locking the doors and calling the police. The driver on the bus says, read, I'm locking the doors and calling the police. You're all a bunch of bastards. The copper on the bus says, get in the back of the van! Get in the back of the van! Get in the back of the van! The copper on the bus says, get in the back of the van! I'm arresting you for threatening behaviour. You do not have to say anything which may harm your offence. You do not mention when questioned something which later in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand? There's no wheels on the bus now, it's up on bricks, up on bricks. Up on bricks, there's no wheels on the bus, now it's up on bricks, as they stopped on the Scotswood Road. The Java in the back of the van says, home and army fucking rights, man, home and army fucking rights, man, home and army fucking rights, man. And you're fucking not even allowed to arrest us if you haven't got your fucking hat on, man. An army fucking rights. Whatever. Well, that's me song. I haven't played the guitar at all really during lockdown, and I got the last couple of verses the wrong way around as well.
I thought it went all right.
Well, you would say that, wouldn't you? Now, I am prepared, by the way, in case any of you out there are not 100% Bants compliant. I have actually got some of the best heckler put-down lines anybody could ever wish for tonight. I've got them all
We'd
prepared.
better all
I'm
keep
ready
quiet then.
Fuck off! Now, I should tell you a little bit more about myself. I like my coffee like I like my ladies. Bitter and headache inducing. Anyway, listen. I went to the car showroom today and the salesman showed me a hatchback. I said, I prefer cars with boots. He said, they work better with wheels. So, I like my coffee like I like my ladies. Free on every 6th visit. Now, I should tell you, I've got a friend who's just got out of jail. Don't worry, it was a white-collar crime. He's a paedophile. He's a priest. It's a collar joke. It's a collar joke. So anyway, I like my coffee like I like my ladies. Transported by gangsters across continents. So anyway, I said to my wife, I don't have a wife. Well, I did have a wife, but she left me for another man. Well, if the official police line is that she disappeared in suspicious circumstances, but obviously I've got to stick to my story. So I said to my wife, my fictitious wife,
Right.
who I have invented for this joke, darling, do you mind if I have a tattoo? She didn't mind.
Yeah.
Didn't mind. So I tell you what, it was a very different story when 25 Royal Marines dismantled a cannon in the kitchen, fed it through the serving hatch and reassembled it on the sitting room carpet, accompanied by a 150 strong marching band dressed in busbies and kilts. Now, the way that joke worked, right, the implication was in the ambiguity of the feed line at the beginning.
Okay.
It was like about having a tattoo of ink on my skin. That was the implication. But then what happens is that the punchline, the sort of reveal at the end of the joke, implies that I have attempted to stage the Edinburgh military tattoo
Right.
in a 3-bedroom house in Heaton and the confines of a 9x7 living area. I like my coffee like I like my ladies, in several plastic bags in the fridge. I was listening to the radio the other day, Radio 4, and there was a woman on called Capra Casanova, who is an author. And she is very famous for one quote in particular. She grew up in Hungary during the Cold War. And the quote that's made her internationally famous is this. She says, "Freedom is a very big word." Now, I've looked into this. It's 7 letters. She's a fucking idiot. Wheelbarrow is 11. Come on. So I had the Radio 5 on, and I was getting the bloody, first match since March. I started getting interference from a taxi company radio coming on. But I managed to follow it anyway. Apparently, Man City launched an incisive ball, cut through the Arsenal defence, and fell straight into the path of Mrs. Thompson at number 23 Melbury Road for a drop-off at the station. I've just written that one. Anyway, lockdown's not been easy. I've had some strange thoughts going around my head. I've been sort of planning a Jill Dando copycat assassination of a celebrity, but I can't decide which celebrity to murder or how to do it. I was thinking maybe Claudia Winkleman. I thought I could get her with a sniper rifle as she comes out of Starbucks in the morning on her way to work. I'll do it from the roof of a multi-storey car park. Or maybe Anna Woolhouse from Sky. Could maybe get her with a band nerve agent on the handles of our golf clubs or something like that. Or the one that just keeps coming back to me is I could do Piers Morgan by kicking him half to death and then drowning him in a bucket of his own shit. That's certainly my most popular thought at the minute. But I have been keeping busy during lockdown. I've come up with a little business idea actually, which I think could be a winner. I'd probably go on Tracking Den or something with this, couldn't I? It's what I've come up with, right, is it's called high octane fanny bombs. And I'm aiming at the much ignored female market of drug promoting, So it's basically a bath bomb with a difference. It's kind of a little bit of relaxing perfumed me time with the added thrill of a fizzing vaginal cocktail of amphetamine and MDMA. And it'll be available in 3 sizes and 3 fragrances. Mouse's Ear, Regular and Welly Top, in Fruits of the Forest, Lily of the Valley or Prawn Cocktail. I think it's a winner. Anyway, Chippenham, you've been lovely in my shed. Probably, I have no idea. The strangest thing I've ever known. This could be the fucking worst gig I've ever known, but I'm having that I've absolutely fucking stormed this, So thanks for that. And I'll be selling books on the way out. I won't. But you can go to my website, simondonald.com, and buy me books. I would rather see you in the flesh. Hopefully do that next time. Right, I'm going to leave you with another song. This has been a lovely gig. Fucking has. Fuck off. I always enjoy working for Will, and it's a lovely place, Chippenham, and I look forward to coming back. It's one of the nice places on the circuit, and to remind ourselves of what the comedy circuit can be like, I've written a song celebrating some of the shitter gigs, so here we go. Simon Donald had a difficult show, E-I-E-I-O. In the crowd were hens and stags, E-I-E-I-O. With a tin suit here and on the piss there, here and eek, there a grunt, everywhere a thick cunt. Simon Donald had a difficult show, E-I-E-I-O. In the crowd there were estate agents, E-I-E-I-O. With a bijou here and a buy-to-let there, here a portfolio, everywhere has the comedy actually started? Everywhere well, cocaine's not my thing, but I fucking love it. Simon Donald had a difficult show, E-I-E-I-O. In the crowd there were estate agents, and had them. In the crowd there were trainee solicitors. Oh, fucking E-I-E-I-O. In the crowd there were trainee solicitors. I can't even remember how that fucking... In the crowd there were trainee solicitors. E-I-E-I-O. With an anyone else for red here and a oh, you can't tell us to be quiet there. Here are Jules, there are Sophie and Matt. Everyone a despicable twat. Simon Donald had a difficult show, E-I-E-I-O. In the crowd there was a reviewer, E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there, here, everywhere, well, this is just toilet humour. Simon Donald had a difficult show, E-I-E-I-O. I tell you what, if I had a quid for every time I'd heard that toilet humour line, I'd have £2.50. Anyway, I've written this next verse especially for that fucking reviewer. Simon Donald had a difficult shit, E-I-E-I-O. Fuck now, I can't even remember how this bit goes. Simon Donald had difficult shit, E-I-E-I-O. God, it's so long since I've done a gig, man. Fucking hell. In that shit, oh yeah, in that shit there was sweet corn, E-I-E-I-O. With a little bit here and a little bit there, here a bit, there a bit, everywhere a nugget. Simon Donald had a difficult shit, E-I-E-I-O. It flopped out like wet cement, E-I-E-I-O. Right into the toilet bowl it went, E-I-E-I-O. It smelt like a Belgian brothel in Ghent, E-I-E-I-O. So there's that toilet bit you fucking dreamt, E-I-E-I-O. Now fuck off back to your fucking barn conversion in Kent and fucking write some more fucking piss for the Guardian or whoever else will fucking take your freelance fucking bullshit with your fucking pink public school lips and your fucking ruddy face and your ginger fucking hair, you fucking hideous fucking self-centered fucking talentless horrible fucking cunt. E-I-E-I-O. Simon Donald had a difficult show, E-I-E-I-O. Thank you very much, Chippenham. See you again. Thank you. Back to the fucking lockdown.